Then we get to see Methuselah, which is walking in the streets of destroyed Las Vegas. Then we get to see Behemoth, which is also looking for something to kill or destroy. Then we see Monarch soldiers, which were in Las Vegas for some reasons, but cause of Methuselah and Behemoth they were trapped in city. Then Behemoth sees them and he is about to crush them with his feet, but Rodin crashes to Behemoth and he pulls him away. Then Mothra joins him and she starts starching Behemoth. Then Behemoth takes Mothra out and he throws her away. Then he gets to Rodin and tries to hit him, but Rodin dodges and sits on Behemoth and he starts starching him. Behemoth roars at him and he tries to catch him, but Rodin is dodging so good, but then got near the remaining building and he made Rodin crash to it. Rodin fell on the ground and he felt so much pain. Then Behemoth was about to crush Rodin with his feet, but Rodin got up and he flew away. Behemoth first thought to chase him, but then he moved on and he turned back. But then he roar of Godzilla. He turns back and he Godzilla, which is standing in the ashes of destroyed Las Vegas. Behemoth gets a bit scared for seeing Godzilla, but then he roars at Godzilla. Godzilla roars back at him with intimidating sound, and then Mothra joins and she sits on one of the remaining buildings. Then Rodin also comes and sits behind Godzilla. Behemoth gets so scared and he turns back with few meters. Then we see helicopter of Monarch, which is going to Las Vegas to rescue soldiers which still are in the city. Soldiers in the city contact the helicopter and they tell their coordinates, but then the earthquake. Then Godzilla also feels that earthquake and he looks Behemoth, which is standing absolutely still, but then Godzilla realizes that something really huge is coming up from the ground. Godzilla gets angry and curious at the same time, and we see Methuselah, which is coming up from the ground, and he roars at Godzilla. Then soldiers which are in the city get so scared and they start running. Then helicopter arrives and picks them up, and it flies away. Then Godzilla gets angry and he starts going towards Methuselah and Behemoth. Then Mothra and Rodin also follow him. Behemoth and Methuselah also go to strike. Rodin and Mothra get to Behemoth while Godzilla starts fighting Methuselah. Rodin and Mothra are starching Behemoth. Behemoth tries to hit Mothra, but Mothra dodges and she continues starching. Then Rodin realizes that Mothra can handle Behemoth somehow, but Methuselah is bit strong for Godzilla, so he strikes Methuselah right in the eyes. Methuselah now has to fight Godzilla and Rodin, so he first crashes Godzilla using his heavy rib. Godzilla gets pushed away and he falls on the ground, but he stands up soon with little exhausted face. Then Methuselah throws Rodin away and he starts going towards Godzilla. Godzilla is exhausted, but he goes towards Methuselah anyway. Godzilla strikes Methuselah and they continue fighting. Then Rodin wakes up and he sees Behemoth and Mothra. Then he realizes that Godzilla can handle Methuselah himself and he'd only do the worst, so they got up and he also started Behemoth. Behemoth was getting really angry and he was trying everything, but Rodin and Mothra were holding on him really good. Then we see Godzilla, which is holding on Methuselah's back and he is biting him in the neck. Methuselah tries to take him out, but Godzilla is also holding really strong. Then Methuselah tries it really hard and he pushes Godzilla away. Godzilla stands up immediately and starts charging his atomic breath. Then Methuselah dodges and atomic breath strikes to his back, which of course has no effect on him. Then Methuselah turns to Godzilla and roars at him. Godzilla roars back and Methuselah starts going towards him, but then Kong jumps with his axe and he hits Methuselah in the neck.